Leo Linder and Dave Mammano on the Optimize Show on Emerge TV. This is going to be a quick hit. It's one that I love. I love entrepreneurs. I love working with entrepreneurs. They always bring energy. They bring everything they've got. Yeah, I'm very excited to hear the stories about entrepreneurs and when they know that they are one, because it's a little bit of a self-discovery period. So Dave, tell me your story. When did you know that you were an entrepreneur?
Well, it's funny because looking back, right? Like I literally had the lemonade stand, washed cars, paved driveways, cut lawns, had the paper route, right? Had $1,000 saved by like age 12, right? In college, selling, making T-shirts with my buddy and selling them in the dorms, right? Yeah. So I've always had this entrepreneurial spirit. But what's funny is when I was about 14, my mother's cousin was our dentist, and we went over his house, and I noticed he had a huge house and a red Porsche. So 14-year-old kid, you see that, I'm going to be a dentist, right? So I literally, from age 14 to 18, think I'm going to be a dentist. Yeah. I go to UB, pre-dental major. I do an internship in a dentist office, and I say, what the hell am I thinking? I don't like nothing wrong with being a dentist, not my calling. Like I had no love of teeth. I loved mine. But I said, why the hell did I want to be a dentist? And then I remembered my mother's cousin was our dentist. He had a red Porsche and a big house. So then I reevaluated everything, changed my major, communications marketing, eventually become an entrepreneur by age 25. I started a magazine, right? So then, people started asking me like, oh, you're so entrepreneurial. You always have been. Like, when did you know you were going to be an entrepreneur? And I had to think about it because I'm like, well, I was going to be a dentist, So then I started thinking of my experiences. So it came to me. I'm like, oh my God, I should have just, knew I was going to major in business at this age. So taking you back in time, I'm 6 years old, right? It is February break in Rochester, New York. Right? What are you thinking of?
It's warm. You're on the beach. Yeah. The white fluffy sand, right?
Yes.
Yeah. 4 feet of fluffy sand.
Yeah. And in the 70s, this was in the mid 70s. I'm telling you, there was a lot more snow back then, right? So it's taller than me. So about midway through break, and I'm getting bored. Mm-hmm. So I tell my parents, you know what? I'm going to go out. I'm bored. I'm going to go make some money. I'm going to go shovel the driveways of the neighborhood. And this, once again, remember the 70s, parents were like, you're 6 years old. Okay, bye.
See you later.
Right? No phone, no nothing. See ya. Yeah. I'll ring the bell for dinner. So I grab the shovel, and I go start knocking on the door. They know me. I'm little David. Yeah. Very nice people, but they're like, oh, David, we're so sorry. It's February. We already have somebody. We got a plow service, or my son does it. Whatever. Mm-hmm. I got to the end of my street. 0 sales. Now, I can't believe one neighbor to be like, here's $5, go do it. But no sales. So I remember walking back, and I was sad. I'm like, I felt like a failure. I just picture myself head down,
dragging your shovel like a wagon behind you.
I'm a loser, feeling dejected. Yeah. And I literally get about halfway down the street home, and maybe this is a little hyperbole, but I am stopped in my snow tracks with an idea to change the game, right?
All right.
And that's what entrepreneurs do.
You're going to bring it.
I'm gonna bring it. The entrepreneurs don't like the game.
I feel the tremor.
They change the rules, right?
Right.
Legally.
The Kobayashi Maru.
Legally, ideally.
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
They had the idea to change the rules. And the change was, you know what? I'm going to leverage the fact that I think I'm a cute little 6-year-old kid. Right? And I'm going to go to the next street over, and I'm going to shovel the driveway first. Right?
Oh, I love it. Yeah. I love it.
And my philosophy is I'm going to go to the door. I'm going to hold the shovel a certain way until my cute little 6-year-old head another way. Yeah. And I'm going to say, hi, I'm David Mammano, and I just shoveled your driveway. And unless you are a psychopath, you're going to give me a buck, right? Something.
How about a little something for the effort, right?
Something. Give me a quarter.
Yeah, sure.
So I shovel the driveway first house, go do the whole thing there, and it worked. I'm I'm like, I'm on this.
So how much? Do you remember how much?
He gave me $1.
He gave you $1.
1976, right? They gave me $1, which is
that's
I'll
like
take
$5 now.
I'll take it. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Go to the next house. Next house, you know, again, every house gave me money, right? Mrs. Epstein, $20. Swear to God, $20 bill. Thank you, Mrs. Epstein.
Wow.
Don't know where you are. If you're in heaven, thank you. $20. I got to the end of the street. Every single house gave me money. I got home, pockets filled, had over $100. Right? Yeah. And I was the happiest, richest kid in the neighborhood. Right? I think I opened up a CD at 15% back in the day.
Yeah, exactly.
But so my parents were like, "Whoa, what'd you do?" You know,
beyond the presumptive close.
Exactly.
Right.
Yep.
Of course.
If I can't find a way, I will make a way. And so looking back now with hindsight, that's when I say, oh my God, I was destined to be an entrepreneur, have an entrepreneurial mindset, and just find ways to, create opportunities and revenue where they don't exist.
That is the entrepreneurial mindset by David Mammano, bringing the heat, closing it down. So if you want to be an entrepreneur, have that mindset, find what's new and fresh, and by the way, just shovel the driveway first and then go collect the cash. That's what we just learned from David Mammano. Thank you very much, David.
Thank you. And if you want to continue to be entrepreneurial and make money, watch Emerge TV.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Right.
Excellent.
Have a great day.
Thank you. That was fun.
Cheers.